You guys, I guess it kind of aggravates me that I think some people watch my channel, but they evidently they don't. Uh, and these are people that I know they watch my channel. They just don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Now this is basically because I was just watching. I'm trying to catch up on all these videos that old Barricade Garage does, and I'm trying to catch up. See what might have been said or hadn't been said, but hell, I can't even keep up with the damn live stream chats anymore. There's so many people on there, so I'm old. But there was something it didn't piss me off. I just want to make it clear. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. But I said something on one of his live streams that he read the chat or what I typed in the chat, and it was something about I said, "Wait until they tell you you can't work anymore." And he don't seem to understand what that means. He took it as because of my age, I'm retired, or because of my health conditions, I get disability, or food stamps, or welfare, or stimulus checks, or any other white privilege handout. A white privilege, I guess, because, well, it can't be white because I don't get those privileges, but I know a lot of people that do that aren't white. But because certain people think because they get those privileges that I get those privileges. I've made this statement many times in many videos. I've given my social security number along with my name in many videos in order for anybody to prove I'm a liar. I do not get food stamps, Medicaid, Medicare. I do not get welfare. I do not get disability. Me and my wife my wife don't get none of these things either. Me and my wife do not get none of these things. We don't get stimulus checks. When you guys get thousands of dollars, we don't get that. We don't get free cell phones. We don't get any of these other handouts that you guys get. And I know you think I'm lying. So in the description, I'm going to give you one more time. Now, this video will only stay up for 24 hours. Other than that, it won't be up any longer than that. I've done this before. I'll give you my full name and my social security number. And if any one of you want to prove that the government gives me a penny, I want you to prove it. Because if they're giving the government, if the government's giving my name money, it ain't coming to me or my wife. I don't get your food stamps. I don't get any of that shit, folks. God blesses me and my family with the things we get. He blesses me. And that includes my family. If you don't believe me, I don't care. That's on you. It's not on me. They have taken everything from me, folks. Me and my wife had 401ks. I own my own business. I have owned several businesses that I could have made into something, but the government stopped it. And with some regulation or some law or some executive order or something, they've always stopped it. I had to file $150,000 worth of medical bills on 3 heart surgeries that me and my wife were responsible for. The $150,000 was what the insurance didn't pay. They made millions off of those 3 heart surgeries. The doctors did and stuff. The people who supplied the medications that I was on for 20 years, that was killing me. Those people made millions off of the insurances and shit that I once had. The federal government let a man claim that he paid me $23,000 for 2 weeks worth of work. The federal IRS bullcrap claimed I owed them taxes on $23,000 that a man claimed that he paid me for 2 weeks worth of work. That was when I basically said to the IRS, I don't file those taxes. Income tax, I don't have income because a promissory note is not currency. A promissory note is not currency. Your money is backed by a debt. It's not backed by gold or silver. So the crap you are paid with for the job that you do and the things that you buy is all a promissory note. So how could you ever own anything you have when you had no real currency to buy it with? How? That's how the government can come in and take everything you have at any time they want. They took mine, and they're coming for yours. And I hope you think you're all going to be able to live off of welfare and food stamps and all that, because they're not going to give it to you either. When they take everything you have, they're not going to replace it with anything. Do you not understand that? I've been through this already for 20 years. Most of you are just barely in your 30s if you're lucky. I've been fighting this for longer than you've been alive. But you guys think I'm on welfare, food stamps, disability. Well, like I said, run it. It's in the description. See what you find. And I'll accept any apology you want to give. I know I won't ever get that. But I get real sick and tired of you guys thinking just because you get to do certain things that I get to do it. Well, that ain't never happened in my 60 years. I have seen so many people do things that I couldn't get away with. Hell no. I've also seen things I could get away with that other people couldn't get away with. Hell no. So don't tell me, if I don't live for your society, I'm in one of it. I'm getting money from it in one way or another. Because I'm not getting any money from being a part of your society. There's certain things that have to happen, and I'm running off of the same money, but it's not in the same manner you think. They ain't giving nothing to my family. They're taking from my family. They're not giving us anything. If you're one of the people that are receiving, more power to you. I hope your bloodlines can pay it back, because one day somebody's going to pay it back. This ain't free. And they already claimed to own everything. What was that song? Big John, I think it was. Big John, working for the money you could spend at the company store. It's an old song. Most of you'll probably never hear it or ever even know about it. If you go on Google right now, you're getting definitions that are 2 years or newer. On anything you type in, you're not getting the real definitions. You're not getting the real meanings behind anything. Look up a pure democracy and see what it shows you today. 3 years ago, it showed you a pure democracy. The majority doesn't even worry about what the minority thinks. That's what it used to say on Google 3 years ago. Today, it gives you your explanation of a constitutional republic democracy. I love it. You guys keep changing those definitions. Keep changing those meanings behind words, and you'll never know what freedoms you threw away. God loves you. I love you. Till the next time, folks, you best be seeking Jesus. He's the only one that can save you. Nobody else can. Not even your mommy and daddy. Till the next time.